Hello Virgo, welcome to your monthly zodiac readings. I trust you guys had a wonderful month last month and are gearing up for September. Happy birthday, by the way. Also, September will bring with it two eclipses. The first one is on the 1st of September and the second one is somewhere in the middle of September. I believe it's the 16th or so. So one is a solar and one may be a lunar. I'm not sure. I haven't looked into it. I'm just trying to give you the heads up that it's going to occur. In the past, eclipses and all of the planetary movements that are happening up in the universe promise a lot of things taking out from our lives and a lot of things that are being brought into our lives. So be prepared that some things are going to change, and I know that for all of us we are needing a lot of change and not knowing how to bring it about, and that's where the universe steps in and makes it happen for us. Sometimes it may feel powerful, it may feel a bit painful, but it's just the way that it is. In order for the new to come in, some things have to be replaced, and they have to make that void in order to fill it. Also, September brings with it some fearful energies. Of course, there's been a lot going on a global level, and a lot of it is fear-based, so we need to think of positive situations, raise our vibrations, think of peace and love as opposed to hate and war and fear, which is what's out there. And this is a romantic reading, so we need to keep our vibrations high. The way that they have expressed to me is by getting out and having some fun with your friends, with your significant others if you're in a relationship, and have some competitive physical activity like tennis or ping pong or walking, running, racing each other, somehow competing against each other in order to get out some of that pent-up energy, raise your vibrations, release endorphins. That's how we're going to help eliminate or combat some of this negative, fearful energy that's going to be experienced by all of us in the month of September. Okay, where your romance is concerned, remember this is a general reading for the sign of Virgo. If you guys would like a personal reading, please check my link above with the I. It takes you to a page where I have all my readings that I offer. You can write to me at this address here, or you can send me your email address through a link down below. So whichever way you decide, that would be great if you would like for me to read for you. Otherwise, you could also listen to your rising sign as well as your moon sign, and that may give you a more well-rounded reading, or perhaps you can take parts of each one of those signs and have it resonate with your soul so that you can get some more information for the month of September. Okay, the cards that I have here for you already, Virgo, are the Four of Wands, which depicts a desire to lay down solid foundations, trying to find balance between your physical life and your spiritual life, between your subconscious mind, your conscious mind. You're trying to balance everything in order to begin a solid foundation, begin the first bricks, or the first four wands, the first four corners of something that will last throughout your lifetime. So you guys are looking for a permanent relationship, something that's going to be lasting the test of time. For some of you, you may find someone while traveling. Some of you may find someone during holiday invitations, or doing something quite by accident. You'll run into someone, and it'll be due to some celebrations that you may be experiencing, either graduations or birthdays or weddings, marriages, something like that. You may be invited by some of your friends, and there you meet someone. Perhaps some of you will meet a fire sign, because you guys are earth signs. But you have two cards here that depict fire signs, and then one card that depicts the air sign. So it could be either or people that express those emotions of fire signs, which are very warm, very friendly, very impulsive energy, creative energy, because they're always thinking and creating new experiences. The next card is the Eight of Wands, which depicts you taking a leap of faith due to messages that you receive. So if you guys are single, you may receive some messages that perhaps either come to you by a surprise and they throw you off balance, and you try to find some balance, but you go You go with the flow anyway. You take that leap and you follow whatever those messages are, and then you are introduced or you meet someone that's very significant in your life that will help you start to lay down those foundations. Or these messages, just when you receive them, they make you move forward. They make you go do something that you ordinarily would not have done due to the messages that come in. It's one or the other. But you will be receiving lots of messages, either from a fire sign or that have a lot of impulse behind them to make you act on something that perhaps you would not have done otherwise. But the fact that they came in and they made such a spark in you, that they created such an endeavor within you that you had to move your life forward in order to achieve the greatness or the importance of this message or the messages, whatever it is. Now, these messages may bring a very sharp person, a very intuitive person, someone that is very linear in their thinking, okay? Someone that seeks the truth, someone that's looking for the truth in a situation. So you may receive some messages from someone that's an air sign that is looking for either answers to questions, or someone involved either through your job or through school that is looking for some type of answer to a question of some sort. Why I'm saying that about the Prince of Swords, I don't know, but it's just channeled message. So that might apply to just very few of you, if only one of you, okay? Because those would be the messages that some of you might receive. Somebody looking for the answer to something. It could be a legal situation for some of you that leads you down a different path. It could be something about a property. It could be something of maybe a divorce or a separation with a significant other that leads you to be able to finally bring some balance into your life so you can lay down foundations somewhere else. For some of you, this could be a new person that comes into your life that brings some clarity. This person is very sharp. This person is very determined. And you start receiving messages from this person. They also may be younger than yourself, but they have an old soul. They're going to be very observant of everything that you do, and they're going to be looking for truths within your words. So be very honest with them, because they'll be very honest with you. And they're going to be perhaps a bit impulsive in the way they move forward or the way they make you move forward. Okay, that's if you are single. Be aware that this person can either be a fire sign or an air sign. Alright? If you are in a relationship with someone, you may finally gain some clarity as to how you need to move your life forward to stabilize that relationship, to either move into a new home. You gain clarity either about a baby that's going to be born, about wanting to get married. Maybe you pop the question, and finally all the energy starts to move forward that has been stagnant up to now. You take that leap of faith, and you decide to go ahead and start laying down those solid, committed foundations with the person that you are with at the moment. So it may happen if you guys are waiting for that question, or waiting for the proposal, waiting for that ring, some of you may get that, because I see your partner is wanting to lay down the foundations of a committed relationship with you. They may ask you on a trip, and you may not know. It may catch you quite off guard, but you take that leap of faith and you go, because this card also depicts travel by air. This card depicts travel as well. See the pyramids in the background? So it could be to another country. Maybe they want you to travel with them to the other country. It could be because of work, but you go with them and they propose to you. They marry you perhaps even in another country, or the country wherever they're from, or their beliefs, or something wonderful that you go there to experience for the first time. But it will bring some clarity into your relationship. You will get some honest answers about the things that could have been perplexing you in this relationship. It's something that will bring a lot of clarity into your life. And it's messages. It's a bunch of messages that you're going to start receiving, Virgo, this month, that's really going to set you on a completely new path, whether you are in a relationship or you're single. And so be aware of that. Where your angels are concerned, angel of abundance. And you know abundance can come in many forms. It could be love, it could be money, it could be friends, it could be a home. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. So soon you will see things change in your life in a very, very good way. And it's going to come rather suddenly. So prepare yourselves for it and keep your vibrations up, because that way you don't block it. Okay, so look clearly into all situations that you get into as well. Be careful what you sign. Make sure you read the fine print, because that's another part of the Princess of Swords. She's very discerning. She's very, see the bird, the falcon? She's very observant as to everything she's going to sign, everything she reads, everything that's being proposed to her. Be very careful, because this abundance that's coming could require signatures, could require, maybe it's a loan, maybe it's something that you wanted for a home, for you and your spouse or your significant other, and you need to sign papers. So be very careful what you sign and move forward with trust. Okay? The angel of the universe, you're being encouraged to expand your thinking. So perhaps you're being narrow-minded about someone or an activity or something that you want. You're being asked to expand that, because many possibilities are probably available to you that you have not experienced or you have not thought of. So you need to think clearly about the things that you are facing, or your choices, what you want, because there might be a better option, a better place, a better home, a better vacation spot, or a better way to ask or propose something to someone else. So expand your thinking for this month, Virgo, when it comes to communications as well as your heart and the abundance that's coming. Goddess of sacred power, you're being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. So if you are working in a certain department, you're being encouraged to take the leading role. Maybe you need to apply for other positions. Maybe you're thinking, I wish I could buy this home. I really need this loan, but I need more money to come in. So you need to talk to your bosses, in order to gain that steady flow of abundance, or that increase in abundance that's coming. Because they're asking you to expand your thinking. So you need to think out of the box. Either go to other places, check into other work, check into other homes, something that you may get for less interest, or what have you, something in another town, perhaps in another state. You have to keep looking, because there's something that you're doing that you need to expand the way that you think about it. The parameters have to widen, and you need to take a leading role, because perhaps in the position that you're in, you're comfortable. You don't want to take the leading role, so that the responsibility is not always on you, but it might be what gives you the money to be able to get married, or lay down the foundations for that home, or have a child. So you need to release the fears, because it may not be as bad as you think, and take the leading role in what you're doing and what you're trying to accomplish in your relationship for this month. And if you're single, there's abundance that's coming. So you may have more than one person that you meet, and you're going to be baffled as to which direction to take. But they're asking you to expand your thinking. So perhaps be careful when you're going to make a choice as to who you will choose, because you will have an abundant resource. You're going to have more than one person that probably you meet this month that's going to be interesting. So make sure you make the choice from the heart and not the head. Okay? You're encouraged to take a leading role. So perhaps a person that you're going to meet, of all of them, one of them will be really shy, but it would be the best bet for you. So you're being asked to go ahead, take the leading role, make the first, make the first move. Like, show interest, ask them out, say, hey, look, can we go out for a cup of coffee? Because the other person could be like totally shy and really afraid, or thinking that you don't deserve them, or they don't deserve you, or your greatness shines and they can't bring themselves to say anything because of fear. Be the best person and go ahead and make the judgment call. Say something to them. You're being asked to take back control of your life, because somehow you are limiting yourself, okay? And you're also limiting yourself to people that may not like you like them. Maybe they could be a good friend, but they might not be a good partner. So be careful with that, because there's not going to be enough attractions perhaps to some of the people that you have met up to now. Maybe you have to wait for the new ones that are coming in this coming month in order to see where that abundance is going to come from. You're also worried too much about children. Children are affecting your love life. So either you want children very much and you're thinking that you're running out of time. So you're looking at people that really don't love you in order to achieve this, but you need to forget that. You need to free yourself from all these attachments that are not the ones for you, okay? There's someone wonderful that's coming, but the time isn't here yet. You have to wait for all this energy to be moved around. Remember, things are going to be released from your life. So these people that don't love you, they're not going to be in your lives anymore. And if it's children that you want, you have to wait for the right time. Divine timing is in everything. If you're worried about your children and you're not spending enough time looking for the right person or waiting for the right person to come into your life, don't worry about it, okay? The energies are going to be moving around a lot. So someone new will step into your life. But remember, you have to also make time for your love life in order to meet someone new. Perhaps your children take up a lot of time. Maybe you work with children, and through children you will meet someone that is unattached, and that would be the perfect person for you. So there's many reasons why you got these cards of, number one, unrequited love, which means that someone that you're paying attention to or you're looking at or you're trying to force into your life does not love you the way that you should be loved or that you could be loved, okay? It's not the right person for you. One of you doesn't like them, doesn't like the other person. They're asking you to free yourself, okay? It's time to take back control of your life. Get out of the little pen, get out of the box, start thinking, open up your mind. You've already been told. You've been encouraged to take a leading role, and you've been encouraged to expand your thinking. So you need to expand your thinking, expand your area of going out. Maybe you need to get out of your comfort zone, okay? Because it's too small. You're missing someone that's out there that's perfect for you because you're staying in a small little circle which doesn't serve you, okay? And again, don't let children take up all of your time. If you work with them or you have children and your pets, that may be holding you back as well. So you might want to contract someone to watch your children so you can go out every now and then and spend some time in a different area of town, not where you have been up to now. They're telling you to expand your area. All right. You need to honor yourself. Care for your soul. Honor the divinity within you by practicing extreme self-care. So they're asking you to take care of yourself, and Virgo, that's wonderful for your sign because you're all about taking care of others, and you need to worry about yourself as well. You like impeccable health, so I know that you do, but for some of you, you need to really, really pay attention to something that's going on with your health. Also, you have the transformation symbol here, which is the butterflies. So some things will transform in your life when you start focusing inward, yourself, before you focus on others. You need to learn to receive as well, because it's not all about giving help and helping others and spending your life doing work for others. You need to learn to receive help yourself, a tender touch, someone that wants to assist you. Don't say, no, I got this, I can help you. No, allow it to come, because giving and receiving, it's all about gratitude, and it's all about the universe giving you back what you do. When we open ourselves up to others, we open ourselves up to the abundance in the universe, and which is what you're wanting. You're wanting this abundance to come through. So if someone is wanting to help you, allow it, because it's allowing that energy to flow in, whatever it is. Abundance, a friend's touch, someone that simply wants to be there for you, to lend a helping hand or an ear to talk to you. Let it go. Let it happen. Release control. Let go. When we release our attachment to the outcome, we allow the power of grace to work its magic. So let things flow the way that they should. Don't set your goals on what exactly you want. Just have the universe step in and help guide you so that you can receive into your life what you're looking for. The love you're looking for, the person you're looking for, the home you're looking for. Everything is given to you in divine timing. All you need to do is open yourself up and take a step forward, and they will guide you step by step. There'll be signs. For those of you that are in a relationship or are married, twin flames, your passion ignites. So for those of you that are in a relationship, you are with your twin souls. Some of you are with a very important soulmate that's being blessed by the divine. There's a lot of grace that's coming down because of this union. So protect it, cherish it, be grateful for that person in your lifetime, because not everyone gets to have this, okay? And it's blossoming too. There's a blossom there. Lots of growth, lots of abundance around you. So it's coming, guys. Hang in there. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So be prepared for the changes that are coming, because it's going to deepen. That could mean children. Maybe that's why you got the children card. Some of you are going to be having some children or unexpected pregnancies. Relax. It's all in divine timing, and it's all being brought on by blessings that are coming to you, okay, by the divine. And forgiveness has to occur. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and you imagine. So imagine wonderful blessings, wonderful things coming into your life so that they can manifest, so that you can make them a reality. And don't think of anything negative this month, because remember, the energies are going to be very powerful, and they're already going to lead in that direction. And you don't want to help them by thinking past relationships, past negative thoughts that are going to bring you down. You want to go in the opposite direction. So good luck, guys, and I will talk to you again next month. Bye for now.